indeed can tell you a bit more about the game, or can we actually? I mean, Na'Vi, they kind of seem to have dropped the ball a bit there by maybe not banning Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, we go back to the Reddit thread we discussed earlier today.
Yes.
You probably should ban Nature's Prophet. Like
basically, that was what it said.
No, that was the whole thread.
That was the whole thread, almost.
I don't know. What did you think about the game, Nico?
I think Na'Vi had super weird picks.
Yeah, they
didn't like, really feel like Na'Vi picks at all.
Like when I looked at the draft, I didn't even know how they were going to lane it at all. It didn't like the Winter Wyvern didn't really seem to like at the start. He got some amazing harass out, and then after that, because of the long cooldown on the harass, the dragon flying spell, it like he just had to back out basically.
And the curse can't really do that much either because you got Avenge that actually was picked after the Winter Wyvern. So whenever you put your Winter Curse on someone, that person is just going to get swapped out. Because you should always assume that that Venge is going to be at a proper position to actually be able to do that.
Honestly, Alliance's draft as well. Like it's super easy to do. You know what I mean? Like it's not. You just basically minus armor them and just click them. Like it's kind of what you do. Like you know what I mean? It's very easy to do, and it doesn't take a lot of coordination. So, and if you looked at the game as well, Winter Wyvern was level 5 when Alliance were doing Roshan. Like, you know, stuff like that can't really happen. You can.
And they lost the Shyline super hard.
Yeah.
Like Cloda had 4-0 really early. So it's going to be hard to even come back from that if he gets a fast blink. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta... Well, at first it was like they sacked a Vost lane. He was by himself up against the lane and it was a dual lane, it was fine. And then supports get rotated in and all of a sudden triple kill 4 minutes. With lag, by the way, also. Casual.
Yeah, well, when you were asking me what I thought of the game, I could only see about half of it. So,
how come?
Because it's super laggy.
Oh, like that. Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean that the triple kill was done with Loda lagging.
Okay.
I mean, who needs like actual vision to see what's going on in the game if you got OD Pixel just saying everything that happens anyways?
He's
fine.
A prophet.
Yes. Pun. Right.
I was waiting for your segue. That was your segue.
It was a segue. Well. I don't need any segues to go to the drawing board, and it's time for drawing board with Chainalytics.
Welcome to the drawing board. So I basically picked a clip on, and it's the reason why you should ban Admiral Bulldogs, Lone Druid, or Nature's Prophet. Let's have a look. And Lone Druid. Why not ban both of them?
Yep.
Alright, so this is like 2 minutes into the game, and they're basically throwing everything at Admiral Bulldog. He barely gets out by the skin of his teeth. Like, this is super close. He actually toggles the sleep with the treant, then salves up, and then he's TP's top and gets first blood, basically, is the story here. Like, when you have a hero like Nature's Prophet with a team like Alliance, you can pick kind of even slightly weaker lanes, and just having the Nature's Prophet able to just be anywhere on the map.
You always have one extra.
Exactly, yeah.
And that proved to be coming in very handy in the tri lane, like dual lane, I should say, but tri lane in the end. Yeah.
Every lane is a tri lane if you play it like that. Like.
Yeah. I mean, that was a very strong performance. Alliance, I mean, I can admit, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Were we right, Nico?
Yeah.
I think
so.
We were. Yeah, I think so too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to gloat in that for a little while longer?
No, I'm happy enough. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I was wrong. I can't remember what the caster said, actually.
As in their...
Predictions?
I don't know. Owen, what were your predictions?
I predicted what, for me or yours?
I think it was 1-1.
Well, I said 1-1 for both, which was wrong.
Yeah, and I think Andy said 2-0 for both, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I might have just like in which case he would have been right. I think that Alliance indeed.
There were some great games of Dota though. And that first game was amazing.
It was. I really love this patch.
Like the flashbacks to TI3. Holy crap!
I don't know if it's the patch or if it's the clash of the teams. Do you think a bit of both?
Bit of both, definitely.
Yeah.
What did you like most about today's games, Nikwa?
Well, the first game didn't really happen.
This is true.
I mean, the first game of Alliance versus Na'Vi was super interesting.
Yeah.
And the second game was kind of a stomp.
Yeah.
All right, so if you had to pick an MVP for today, right? Just looking at these
2 games.
2 games, yeah. And you can only pick, like, just tell us what team it's from. Maybe a hint.
Alliance.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, just wow.
I don't know. If you want to win your graphics card, I'm just trying to make it easier for people to win graphics cards. Like,
True.
Yeah, but we have tomorrow as well.
yeah, we have.
We
tomorrow
do
as well.
have tomorrow as well, where we also are going to see 2 extra Alliance games. And we are actually waiting for the interview to be ready for an interview with PyCat. But until that's ready, we can show you the box. Let me get that out of the way.
More.
No, it's a really cool box because it has a GeForce GTX 980 in it.
The box is really cool, but the graphics card
I
is also cool.
say it's cool because it has that in it. Yeah, okay. And you can win the graphics card if you go to facebook.com/ROG Nordic, and there you vote for your MVP of this week's league play. So only of these 4 days this week, and also of course your motivation of why you think that your choice is the MVP of this week. And then tomorrow, it will actually be Nikwa who decides the MVP, and it will be ASUS to decide who wins the graphics card.
I'll make it spin, like, you know, I'm definitely going to break it.
Yeah, you should not, because
It's like,
you should put it back properly.
yeah, probably should.
Yeah. Okay, so go
you
to
might win a graphics card.
Facebook.com/ROG Nordic. Yeah, because this is probably the same graphics card that you're going to win.
I've been fairly gentle with it, in fairness.
Well, we are having PyCat waiting for us, so we are going to go to the interview with PyCat. Hello, PyCat.
Hello.
Congratulations on winning your games today. Well, the 2 of them. So is this going to be Alliance patch?
Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Got the bolt-on back in action. I mean, you saw it already, right?
Yeah. I mean, we watched the games. And, sorry, I have also Swedish in my ears, so it's very difficult to focus. But what's your favorite patch change?
Wow. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, honestly.
Of the whole patch?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not a fan.
What about the Glimmer Cape? I know you like to look.
Okay,
look
all right. The Glimmer Cape.
Yeah.
But I kind of hate the Glimmer Cape at the same time, so I don't know.
It's hate-love. It's very close together,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
Where's
I mean, they nerfed Sniper and Troll, right?
They did.
Yeah.
That kind of got to me. You know?
But you kind of were expecting that too, right?
I was. But, you know, it still hurts. You know?
You're still playing
Even though you
Sniper.
see
Sniper
comment-
still gets banned against you.
I am. Sniper, it will never end. The era of the Sniper.
Oh, haha.
Are we going to see the PyCat Invoker anytime soon?
I have we've been experimenting a little bit with it. Yep.
Ooh. Do you have some cool
Yeah.
stuff planned?
Yeah, got the Exhort combo. You know,
Wow.
the Sunstrike. It's the just
Sunstrike
skill
spell.
Exhort.
What is
Yeah,
it?
and then you
E, is it?
Yeah.
Such insight. Thank you.
That's amazing. Hey, you played against the Winter Wyvern just now, and you were the one that that tweeted when the patch came out. Winter Wyvern in Captain's mode? Really?
Yeah.
What's your first impression?
Well, from this game, I mean, I don't know. I think it's hard to tell after just one game. You can't really say that fast. But from the games I've played against that hero in pubs, at least, it seemed really strong. Now the game was, I mean, it was relatively one-sided just now. But
Yeah.
I still think the hero seems kind of strong. I think people haven't really figured out how to use it yet. Not a lot of people have played it, so.
Is it going to be more of a last pick, you think?
I honestly have no idea
I mean,
whatsoever.
you picked
So it's
bench
hard.
against it. It was pretty simple to counter it in that regard.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I think it can be really good of a hero. I think people it needs time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see tomorrow again, because tomorrow you got another 4 games coming out for league play for the DreamLeague. Any? Are we gonna see 4-0?
Maybe. Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Well,
I'd like to think so.
if that is the case, then we might talk to you again tomorrow. Do you have any last words before we let you go here?
Shout out to Peru.
Okay.
And also to Alliance. Yeah,
How come Peru?
You know, Twitch chat will know.
They know.
Okay,
They know what's up.
They will always know. Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us, and have a good evening still.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
You
too.
too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. And that, of course, was a Pycat from Alliance.